Howdy folks, welcome back to SCUM. Continuing off where we were in the last episode. But I had to dry out my feet. The footwear and wetness stuff is a little bit broken. So like you saw when I stood in the boat, my feet immediately got wet, even though I wasn't in the water. So I got my feet all dried out and I went ahead and grabbed up some materials for another fire. Because that's no doubt going to be an issue again. But I did get the boat filled up with fuel, and I think since I backed it in here, I think maybe I can get in, drive, and then I think if you're driving, then you're okay. So let's get this thing started. Prop buried in this mud there. That's probably not good on it. Alright, we want to aim for where? I'm going to follow this big inlet here to the northeast. Looks like. Yeah, straight east is the open bay. So we want to head up that direction towards the river. So it looks like it used all my fuel, which lightened up my gear load by about 20 kilograms. Something like that. So we got a decent amount of fuel. I don't know if it'll be enough to get to the hunting cabin, but we're going to try. That's the goal of today's episode. Get the boat up to the hunting cabin lake. And it's probably going to be a shorter episode. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to just have, 45 minutes of me driving the boat up there. That's not very exciting. But we'll get some of it on camera and then we'll see how it goes. So, luckily I've got a map. So we got to head towards that town. The north of the town is where the river lets in. Am I going in the right inlet? Yeah. So it's a little hard to see right now. I don't think we can actually zoom. We can a little bit. Can a little bit from first person. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a F12 from first person as well. I always like to make my thumbnails from actual in-game footage, not make them staged. So sometimes I forget to do that, then I have to try to capture an image from the video when I'm editing. It's not quite as good a quality. But it looks like the bay continues on past that town there, and then we'll get into the river itself. So I'm going to motor over there. I'm going to put a brake in here, and we'll see in a little bit. Let's get over here to the town. I was looking for some fuel. I'm not seeing any fuel pumps here. Oh, down at the other end. There we go. If I could pull up and get a full tank, that would be great. I think I see fuel pumps down here at the end of this pier. Definitely a fishing village. Lots of boats there. Boats all have the same name. Nice. Ooh, we got lots of friends there ready to greet us at the fuel pumps. Wowzers. Alrighty. I really want to pull out my weapon. Well, we're just going to have to get boots wet, I guess, because I have to get out of my seat to pull out my weapon, unfortunately. Maybe if I stand up... No. So even standing up here, we have soaking wet feet, and that's just a bug. I did report that bug, by the way, with the screenshot details on the SCUM Discord. It doesn't do any good to just complain about bugs. They probably know, but, it can't hurt. All right, that looks like a beeper right there. Sure enough. So got them all excited. All right, let me get these cleared out, and then I'll be right back in. Alright, I got several of them down. One of them is hiding in the water right here. Here we go. That's a shark. If you could see that with the video compression. Yeah, there, now you can see it. Don't fall in the water. Nice. Some of them went, I don't know if they went running around behind. Not sure where they went. I don't want to fill carrot juice. Yeah, hi there, Mr. Shark. You mind getting a screenshot with him close by? I think I might be getting a little warm. Let's take that off. Woo! Yeah, all right. Now I wanna drive. How do I get in the driver's seat here? Drive. There we go. This will let me row. Row, row, row your boat away from the shark. Yeah, now they're wandering back out. They were kind of hidden there for a bit. Nope, stop. Nope, stop. I'm trying to stop. Not working out. Alright, hop up. I think he had an itchy neck. Okay, now they're all going to run over there. Oh, realized I shot all 4 bullets. What I'm hoping is the shark cannot attack the boat. I don't think that's a thing. If I'm wrong, then that'll be the end of the series. Oh, okay. Well, that works, I guess. Shark food. Well, they should have drowned. I don't think they used to drown, but I believe they fixed that. They should be dead and gone. Let me bring this around. And I will have to go somewhere and get my feet dried out, but... Can I fill fuel? No? Am I not close enough? There we go. Wow, that's loud. Seagull just dive bombed over there. Alright, yeah, cool. Full of fuel. Not the best health ever with the boat. Alright, let's get back in the driver's seat of the engine. This thing started. UI turned back on. There we go. Alright, up the river we go. So we check the map. Over here in the northwest corner of the A1. Just gotta follow that river all the way up, then hang a left. Oh, I didn't fill my jerry can like a dummy. It's a little hard to turn. Turn radius isn't the best with the engine. Hopefully I didn't get far enough away that all the puppets respawned. Yeah, I forgot. I was going to fill the boat and then fill my jerry can, if there was anything left. A bit of a derp there. Some of you probably already typing in the comments. No, I don't want to fill carrot juice. There we go. Forgot it wasn't in my backpack anymore. Alright, we almost filled it. Awesome. So hopefully between the full boat and the almost full jerry can, we'll have enough to get up to the hunting cabin lake. Yeah, my feet are soaking wet, I know. Ridiculous. Got distracted looking at that shipwreck. I don't know if my feet will dry sitting in the boat. I kind of doubt it. Well, we'll keep an eye. If we start getting trench foot, I'll have to pull over and get a fire built and get dried out again. I like the idea of trench foot mechanic, but there's some bugs still in the game that make it super annoying. Well, you just gotta adapt and overcome. A lot of wind. I don't know if we got a storm moving in. I've got an uphill climb here in the water, which is always trippy. Whee! Oh, that's a nice screenshot right there. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna head on up the river, and I'll bring you back in as needed. Alright, I was going to stop here and see if there was any loots. And I'll probably get my feet dried out. They did a really good job with the boat mechanics. See, it automatically anchors itself. If you get out of the driver's seat. Alright, no loot there. And here, is that a tool? Oh, there is a tool shed there. I might have to... Did I bring... I think I forgot to bring... Yeah, I didn't bring any bolts and nails with me, so I could craft a toolbox. I could sharpen up my knife here, but I don't have the right stuff. There's a town nearby. I heard a puppet. Apparently there's a puppet over there. Across the river somewhere. It's a good place for a fire. I do not want to fill it with my rags, though. So I'm going to drop all my rags. Fill with tinder. There we go. Pick those back up and unbundle that. So I'm going to get a fire going. Fuel with small wooden stick. There we go. And we'll throw one of the logs on. Maybe both the logs? No, that got us all the way to top burning stage. So yeah, this is a little bit of a pain. I've had to do this several times. But that's the way it is. Nope, not toilet. Seat. There we go. Alright, stretch the barefooties out by the fire. And we'll get dried out. So I'll bring you back in a little bit. Man, I wish I'd been recording. I just got attacked by a goat. He charged me. I was getting ready to shoot him. He attacked me. Got him right as... Did he hit me? Okay, good. He didn't hit me. I was drying out my boots, and I heard a goat up there. I went sneaking And yeah, sure enough, he charged me. They will do that occasionally. So we got us a goat. I just didn't have time to hit record. I was sneaking up on the goat. Next thing I know, he's running at me. So I got an animal skin. Guess we'll get some goat meat. You can always sell that at the trader. I came up here barefoot. My socks are dry. The boots are still working on getting dried. We have a goat skull hat. I think that's what I need to actually sell at the trader. So yeah, that was unexpected. I just heard him up here. It's been a while since I was attacked by a goat, but goats and the wild boars as well will attack you. That is quite a hat. Nice. Screenshot of that. Alright, I'm going to chop this up, finish getting my boots dried out, and we'll be on our way. Well, we're back on the way. It's a cool bridge up here, so I thought I'd turn on the recording again real quick. It's one of the big highway bridges. Some weeds sticking out. Must be a little shallow right there. So here we are. Got a couple of those. And after the fourth bridge, we'll need to hang a left because we'll be out in the main river and we want to head up the other little tributary river. That will take us up to the hunting and fishing lodge lake. Not much going on here though, just some beautiful scenery. And the sound of my Tromos 10 boat motor roaring away. Make another pit stop here. If I could find some nails and bolts, I would definitely make a toolbox. So we'll have a little peek here, see what I can see. Don't see a boat. Uh-oh. Why are my feet soaking wet? I'm standing on a dock. And my boat's drifting away. Are you gonna stop? I'm not sure it's gonna stop. Oh boy. I really don't want to fall in the... I really don't want to fall in the water. This is so dumb. Come on, scum. Get your act together. I'm standing on a dock and my feet are getting wet. Alright, well hopefully... if I do fall in, I can swim with this stuff. Sitting on the dock. Fine. Drop. There we go. Feeling slightly chilly. Yeah, I know. But I don't want to drown. Alright, let's see if we can jump into the boat. Whew! Alright, good deal. Oh, I am going to back this thing up into the shore. I'm going to do it the right way, though. Instead of jamming the propeller into the shore. Even though it doesn't matter in the game. It just kind of... it matters to me. There we go. Alright, I heard a puppet around here somewhere. Hopefully the sand won't hurt my feet any. Alright. Got my stuff back. Come on, nails. Nope. Search these. Feeling chilly. Why are you feeling chilly? I guess the temperature's dropping a bit. We'll get our jacket back on. One thing I want to do is we push Control C, and then if I open up the chat box, I can paste that in. And then I'm going to take a screenshot so I can report that your feet get wet standing on this dock. I don't know if that's a every dock thing, but anyway, I've got the screenshot with the coordinates if I need it. So that's a handy way when reporting bugs. Just push Control C, that copies your current in-game coordinates to the clipboard. You can paste those into Notepad, or I usually just put it in chat, local chat. And then it's right there in the screenshot. And beautiful. We have nails and a screwdriver and a bra. Just in case we need a bra. And yeah, my feet are soaking wet. I don't think I'm going to go to all the trouble of building a fire. Unless the trench foot starts getting dire. But I do want to check this car over here. If there happens to be a bolt in this car, then I can make a toolbox. And I'll have that with me. Nope, just scrap metal. Alright, well, I do need 2 scrap metal to make a toolbox, so I'll take those. And we'll get on our way. I don't really have any room in the boat where I would take those tools to sell. Tip the boat over. Alright, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm getting them down, you know, 3/4, half of a tank. I need to go up this way, but there's a gas station right here. So I might just go on over and see if we can fill up there. Then we'll have a full tank for the trip up to the lake. Uh-oh. We work our way off. Might have pulled up a little too far. Well, see if we can work our way free with the oars. Drive? Can't have drive? Nope. Unanchor. No, come back! I was waiting for that, so I was kind of ready. Come on. I beat you a little too good. Now we're on our way, so I can't quite make out the gas station, but I'm going to head over to that gas station and see if there's gas there. And I'll see you in a bit. Is it out of fuel? I'm trying to tell. Oh, no, got a couple dots worth of fuel. Alright, let's switch to row mode. Oh, now the puppets are spawning. I didn't see any puppets. Now they are there. Wonder. Oh, the rowing is like backwards. If you want to turn and you're going. Okay. It's not consistent. It's a little strange. I wonder if I could just sneak up to that fuel pump and fill up. Or if I need to take out all the puppets. Well, it might be worth taking out all the puppets. This has turned into more of an adventure than I intended on. Because there's a beeper up there on the other side of that car. Because there's a lot of cars here. I could probably find a bolt, make a toolbox, and I think I could fix the boat with a toolbox. I mean, the car repair kit didn't work, so it would kind of make sense the toolbox is what you need. Got him. I wonder if I can shoot the store. Just gonna try to gather some of them up around this beeper guy, so I could blow more of them up. Oh, or they're gonna run into the river. All right. Oh crap! I managed to get a headshot on him. Yeah, you guys need to drown down there and not be destroying my boat or anything silly like that. Alright, he'll eventually blow up. I can hear him beeping. Oh, right as I turn away. See, I managed to land a headshot on him, which gives you a few seconds to try to get the C4 off of him if you're super quick. Wasn't trying for a headshot. Why can't I hit you? Apparently I was overshooting that one. Well, I'm going to try to save bullets if I can, because I'm down to like 10 plus what's in the gun. See if we can get this thing full of fuel. It's most of them clear. If I can get over to the store, take the rest of them out with the sword. Come on. Seriously? Silly game. Apparently I'm just too far away to fill that up, so... See if we can get lined up. It's a little tricky with the paddle because you can only sort of turn. When you turn, it turns like a lot. And it's backwards depending on which direction you're going. There we go. Now can I fill up? I see 2 lights there. Why can't I fill this with fuel? Okay. Do it this way. There, game. You happy? Alright, I'm going to row over. So I'm not trying to jump onto this dock. Fall in the river and drown. Not be an ideal way to end the series. There's a shorter dock over here. There's that puppet that was up in the woods. Hold still. Dang it. Yeah, I know my feet are soaking wet. Oh, there's not one in here. Almost always one in the store. Nothing in that corner. Motorcycle jacket. There we go. Take that. And we got a tomato over here. Looks like. And it's only slightly off. We don't really need the calories though. It'll probably rot by the time I can use it, so we'll just get rid of it. Now, where are these other puppets at? There we go. Here's the bolt we need. Use the paper to start a fire. $82. I actually left my money back at base. Didn't even bring it with me. All kinds of stuff in here, including a CD player, which will sell for over $100, I think. All right, there's a couple toolboxes worth of bolts and nails and scrap metal. Not sure where that other puppet is. It's making all the noise. But I think I will head on down, or up. Down and then up. And I'll stop somewhere else. And build a toolbox rather than risking all the puppets here spawning back in and killing me or something stupid. Come on, get off the shore. There's actually a campground over there. There's a lot of loot around here, but I'm going to resist the temptation. Yeah, we're getting warm now that we're working. Is there room in here for my jacket? Stick that in there. That stuff on me and throw the paper in there. All right, back in the motor seat. And off we go. Okay, I'm back over here and we're headed up the river. It leads to the hunting and fishing cabin lake. Transition to uphill water. It's a little weird, but they did a pretty good job of blending it together, the different elevations and whatnot. So this should be fairly abandoned along here. This might be a good place to make a toolbox. Now, I don't have... Get that, I guess. Let's do this primitive style. I don't have to do any more wear and tear on my Bushman. I want it to get to below 50% because I think then maybe you can only repair it to 50%. Unless I'm remembering that wrong. So we're going to use a stone knife. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff here. I don't know if y'all care to see that or not. I'm going to build a fire. Get my feet dried back out. I'm going to build a toolbox, see if I can repair the boat. So it's just going to be a lot of me chopping, sitting around. So I'll see you on the other side. Alright, finally got the toolbox made. And it does indeed repair the boat, so that's awesome. I got my socks and boots dried out. I don't want to get them wet again, so I'm going to hop in here. Oh, it shows me right there, 74%. I didn't need to get in. I thought I had to get in the driver's seat to see that. But you don't. So I'm going to go make one more toolbox. And then we'll be able to, I think, fully repair the boat. I'm one plank short. So I went ahead and made a stone axe. And yeah, it just took a little while. Actually, let me bring this over by the fire. Took a little while to get that all going. Took a while for this boost to get dried out too. Alright, taking hands, and... Oh yeah, that's a nice bug. I forgot about that bug. So if you're carrying a log and you put something in your hands, you get in that weird state. Pretty peaceful on the bank. There's no puppets around. Nice and quiet. I think I have enough stuff now that I have the other plank. Yeah, I can make another toolbox. And that's my last bolt. Alright, taking hands. So this should hopefully get it up to fully repaired. I don't have to worry about running into something and blowing up my boat. Yeah, we got 4 uses left on it. Get close enough? Yeah, 100%. Excellent. Alright, let me make sure there's nothing I need by the fire. Do I have... I might have room to take my axe. Let me fill my tracksuit full of fat. Good. Oh, I can't. It's too heavy. Let me fill my tracksuit top full of stuff that's not heavy. Yeah, that won't fit anywhere, will it? I should fill that with water while I'm here. Then if I shuffle stuff around... Yeah, there we go. I'll take that with me, just so I have it. And I'm going to see if I can stick that in the boat. Use as a hammer. How much room have we got in the boat? Not much. Yeah, not enough for the club to fit in there. I do that. Do that. There we go. Rotate for the win. I thought this was empty. Maybe that weird thing where I can't fill it with anything. Alright, well, I guess we'll be a litter bug. Get out of here. It's weird that I could fill it with gasoline, but not water. So, whatever. Now, can I get in here without getting my boots all wet? That's the question. Probably not. We got plenty of calories. I should go ahead and drink, though, while we're here. Dirty river water. It's the best. What I want to do is put my socks and shoes in my inventory. I don't quite have enough room for that. Wait, I could do that. I could stick that there. Oh, that's 4x4, right? I forgot how much room that took. Well, we can always chop down another bush. There we go. All right, we'll just get in the boat in our bare feet. Big brain move. I can't drive. Can't drive 55. All right, we'll just muscle it off of here, hopefully, with the motor. We're not beached quite as bad as it was last time. Get off. Come on, scum physics. Don't let me down. You gonna let me down, Scum Physics? Kind of looks that way. Well, I really don't like pushing it into the water because that's a good way to lose your boat. We're gonna have to try it again. I don't even have the push unanchor. Oh, you gotta unanchor it manually, right? Push and then jump. Oh, that's risky. I don't like it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. They need to change the trench foot, 100%. It's completely broken in a lot of cases. Like, yeah, my feet are wet, but I'm barefoot. And like, you go swimming and you get wet feet. So what? Trench foot should happen if your feet are wet, you know, in wet socks. Not if your feet are wet and they're out in the cool breeze and the sunshine. So hopefully they'll get that sorted out. They're smart guys. They should know better. Alright, on up the river we go. This is probably going to be fairly uneventful, hopefully. There's not actually much along here. Not even any structures until we get up to that last bridge. So I'm going to cruise on up the river, and hopefully we will end this with me being at the hunting and fishing cabin. Alrighty, we're almost home. I see the cabin. River gets a little narrow up through here, so you gotta navigate through the weeds. But I like it. We still got over three quarters of a tank of fuel. So I'm glad I decided to go fuel up. The sun's coming out. There we are. We have arrived at the hunting and fishing cabin. Let's see if I can dock and... Woohoo! Now we can do some fishing. Oh wait, did I remember to leave the fishing pole here? I might have forgot to leave my fishing pole here. I'll have to go check at the cabin. Well, is this shore? Yeah, there's not very many good... I'm not sure if there's a good place to beach this over there. Actually, at the cabin. Well, let's go look. If I can get turned around. Whoa! Because it's got this high bank everywhere. If I can beach it by the cabin, I will. What have we got to work with here? Yeah, I think we can make that work. It's actually got a path down here to the water. I'll just use the oars. See if I can nose her right up in there. Yeah, my feet are wet, but hopefully they'll dry out since I'm barefoot. Keep my socks and boots dry. Other than the whole feet wet thing, I really do like the boat mechanics. They did a good job. The rowing and everything. Alright, get her nosed up on shore. And we should be in good shape. There's not a bear up here getting ready to eat me. Puppets around. Alright. Socks. And shoes. My feet are getting less wet. Are they going to soak into the socks? Or maybe they just dry out naturally? Alright, we made it. But I have a bad feeling I forgot to leave the fishing pole up here. Let's go check. I did build a crate here. So I've got a crate in there. Nobody home, which is good. Nope, I forgot to leave the fishing pole up here. Oops. So I can't actually fish. Oh well. We've got plenty of meat and stuff. Not like we can't survive. Always forage. Just check here real quick. A bunch of nothing, huh? Completely empty. Alright. Well, we made it. We got ourselves a boat here. Don't have a fishing pole, but I can fix that eventually. Do a quick look through the barn here. Probably going to find absolutely nothing. Thanks, vanilla loot settings. Oh, we found some fishing line. Look at that. Good deal. And I found that motorcycle jacket, so when it gets cold at night, I've got that here. I think we're in good shape. Might do some exploring around here. I'm not sure. I might try to just hoof it back to base. I've got the boat here now. I kind of like to leave it here and do some fishing out on the lake. So between episodes, I might try to work my way back over to home base. Then I could bring the Jeep or the bike or something up here. I don't think I could bring the plane. I don't know where I'd land. But anyway, that was quite a journey. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be by the time I get it all edited together, but we made it this far. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.